Zero.
Trying to get set up.
Battery 20%.
Let me see here. Audio settings, this. Trying to check all my settings. Make sure they're all right. Okay, I think I've got this. My record is 10-14 against 10 mini goat. I've been down this over and over, and I can't remember it. Cannot remember it. This is the McCutcheon, isn't it? There was a line that I looked at here a couple of weeks ago. Can't remember how it goes though. Just a couple of weeks ago. That's the line I usually go down. There be the pinheads watching me. Oh man, I just can't believe it. I can't remember it. Okay, I normally play here. He plays here. Man, it'd be really nice to remember that line. Just play here. I don't remember it. Need a little volume here. Boost this up. It was something like this, but I can't remember it. I'm just going to play it by ear. Capture here, he captures here. Play here. Take. Here. Take. Let's that begin like this. Capture. At least he's thinking. Trying to think of, I mean, I know I'm not following the right continuation, but I'm just trying to think of moves that could possibly lead to something. Maybe that guy should have gone here so I could retake with a knight. Do this. Good game, WP. Schliemann finally beat me. I think it was last week. 19-0. Can you remember? Oh well. Oh, he's gonna go here. Play here maybe? No, I play here. He goes here, I go here. I don't know. Oh, hey man, you've got multiple accounts. How's it going? Any news? So can't go there or there or there. This is the only square I can go to. I guess we're going to trade queens. Craziness. Oh, he forked my rook on this pawn. What do you know about that? Well, that's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool. He's going to get a pawn. That's going to hurt. As Mike would say, it's going to leave a mark. Oh, move there first. That's interesting. I guess he's going back to there. I go here, he goes there. That's not any good. I gotta go here. I could push it. Capture, capture. I could also just hang it. I could play here. Threaten that pawn. Play here. He takes this one. Rook takes. Knight takes check. King here. Knight here. Rook here. It's giving him 3 pawns and I get 2, but I get a lot of activity. A real lot of activity. I play here. He captures. King here. Oh, no. That's not right. He captures here. I play rook takes here. He takes here, check. I play here. He comes out. I play rook here. Knight here, maybe. I don't know. That might be the thing to do. Play here if he kicks me, though. Then what do I do? Move the knight to here, but that's not great. I think I'm going to have to play here first. Kicks here, I come back here. Stops that move. Okay. Play here. This and this. You could play here. Maybe I'll play here to get rid of that knight. So play here, he plays here. Well, he can't attack my rook if I move there. Plays here. Threatening this guy. Check. King over. No, king here. Play here. I'm getting low on time. I'm getting very low on time. I really want this piece on that square. plays here to guard this pawn. Oh yeah, that wouldn't have worked for him to do that. Do I play here? Yeah, I do. Then here. That's what I figured. I'm trying to figure out how to work up a threat here. Yeah. That does have it. He's probably going to play rook here. The trade rooks activate, try to get the file and all that. That was the move I was worrying about. I capture here, king captures, I check here. If the king has to step away from this knight, and when the king steps away, I play rook takes knight. Okay, if I play here, rook takes, knight takes. Rook over here attacking the knight. I may have to. Oh, then I can play pawn up to hold the knight. Also, I have the option of moving it somewhere. I think I'm just going to do this, see if it works. This guy's beaten me 5 in a row. Now I can play there. Can't really do that because I'll take with the rook with check. But I could play this move to hold the knight and block the file. Otherwise, I have to go like here. This is not the worst thing to do either. Holding this pawn, threatening the d pawn, threatening that check. Maybe I'll do this. There's that. There's also this. This guy's held, so if he comes down here and attacks it, this guy's holding on. Say, hey man, And he does do that. That's interesting. Okay. Actually, his rook's not really doing anything. I think just maybe go right back here. You can't advance this pawn. My knight could sit there. This guy's next to there. Play here. I'll do it this guy. Play here. He plays here. No, that doesn't do enough. I don't think we'll be able to hold that piece on that square. Because he's going to go here. I gave him that square and that one. I might start moving a little faster. This is getting ready to get real. Holding this one. Where's he going with that thing? Boy, I'm way down on time again. As usual. Here? Here? Where's he going? Push? No. There. I don't know where he's planning on going. Here? To hit that pawn. I think here next. Could go here. Come back around to there. That'll drive his rook back. Now this is a... that rook's holding that thing. I can't do that. Here, and if he goes back this way, which he will have to, I can't go here because this pawn hangs. But I can now push here. Whoa! Are you serious? You cannot be serious. Wow. What a stunning turn of events. Here. Let's see, king to here to here. He's not going to let me do that. I can try. King here. Nope. He does it like that. Should have gone to here. Or not. Check. This piece controls that square. I may still have to win this in the end game.
Battery 10%.
I did not play this the way I should have. I needed just a few more seconds there. Okay, if he plays here, what if I played here and pinned it? Take. Yeah, I'll end up in a drawn king and pawn endgame. I don't want. Oh, I've also got that move. Right. He plays here. I play here. How does he stop that thing? I play here. He plays here. Here. I want to play bishop here. His bishop can't stop the pawn. I don't believe it. Tan Minigo, this game's over. He's got that square. Sweet. That was a half hour. I love it when these guys that are lower rated than me berserk me. Well, he wants me to do this. I could play this. Now, I've played that variation a lot of times coming into the Alicante. Where does it go? Here and here. Here. This to this. I'm gonna, if I play here, you can threaten to double my pawns. I still kind of want to play it that way. Play here, he plays here. So he's thinking about coming in here. I'm still in hurry up mode since that last game. I just don't feel like that rook can really hurt me if I do this. This clock is 20% over. Eek. Nice. Now I got to deal with this. What if I put it there? He's got these two pawns, so. Gotta guard these, and I gotta do something about this guy. My G file pressure is not working. Well, this dude is only what, about 100 rating points below me. That's interesting. Capture, capture check. I move my king. He captures a rook. Out of all that, he gets 2 pawns and a rook for a bishop and knight. Now, if I capture here first, what does he do? Capture. Does he come out of that a pawn up? Is that what's going to happen? I'm not going to give him 2 pawns and a rook for a bishop and knight. Okay, I capture, he captures. I play here to hit the piece that's got the threat. If he goes here, then I kick it. I think that works. What does he have down here? Knight takes. He still can't come here. I play here first. I gotta be a little careful about being mated. This guy's got so many pieces around my king. Take. King moves. Take. I think I have to play this. Capture. Capture. He's used half of his time already. nope, nope, nope. Here, take. If I come back, so if I go here, I can come back to here. If I go here and he pushes on me again, I will have to be able to go to here. Rook check, king up. Rook check. So I'm going to pawn over here. I'm going to get this piece. He's up a pawn right now. Thing is, I want to win that knight for nothing. Go here. And he pushes on it. How do I guard this one? I go back there. Could have spent a little more time on that move. Analyzed it out a little more. That's great. He's going to try to hold that piece. Let's see. If I go here, the knight still can't move. Now his bishop can't. Ah! He's going to anchor this? Are you kidding me? Oh no, he's just stopping me from going in there. Let's see. King up. He pushes. King up some more. Oh, he's looking for a way to get his knight out. That's what he's doing. That's classic. Guess he's going to go out on that square. He thinks he is anyway. He's trying to figure out. Remember what I said about my G file pressure? He had to make a move because of that. Let's see. Here, to hold this pawn. That lets his knight out right there. He can come back here and fork me. I'm planning on taking that knight off the second he moves it. Can't move there, 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 or there. My king's holding this square now, which means my rook's freed up. That would allow him to move this piece. Which piece do I have that I can move the most? My king? My king to here. He's eventually going to get this move. Isn't he? Move my king here. Yeah, I'll move here. You could check there. Maybe I'll move here. He wants it all, baby. Knight gets out. Pawn hangs. He's got to play here. Okay, if I play there, knight takes, knight takes. Pawn here, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Pawn here, he pushes. He's not going to do Give him that square, though, for his knight. He's under a minute. Man, this is a wild game. Look at this great piece. You could... Okay, there's that square that forks this one and this one. So if I capture knight here, rook here, knight here, pawn here. Is that my best move? Where do I play here first? He plays here, hitting my knight. I want to do this first. Yeah. Wild. Ding, ding, ding. You better be careful here. Take, take, check. King moves. Take, take. Check. Can I pick off that pawn? Will that work? Rook takes. Pawn takes. Okay, rook takes, pawn takes. Check. King moves. Take, take, check. King moves. Grab a pawn. And we're even material. Of course, he is the one that decided to, you know, he's the dude that decided he was going to, what do you call it? How do I keep him off that square? He captures. Play here, he plays here. Play here. I play here, he plays here. I capture, he captures. And then I gotta start backtracking. First I'll have to move there. And then I backtrack to here. Try to run back and capture this pawn. Oh, wait a minute. I'll come back to here to cover it there. He'll have to advance his king all the way up the board. I'm not going to take a draw. I'm winning this. Try and stop my pawns. Bishop controls that square, doesn't it? This guy's getting a little nasty with me. How cheap, he says, because I won on time. I wrote, "You're the one that decided to berserk me." Hey, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. All right, what do we got to do book of the week? Book of the week, I just got this in. It is Alexei Kuzmin, The Zaitsev System. Fresh Ideas and New Weapons for Black and the Ruy Lopez. Published by New in Chess. Oh, here's his picture. Alexei Kuzmin is a Russian grandmaster and a prolific chess author. As a coach, he worked with former world champion Anatoly Karpov and Russian elite GM Alexander Morozovich. A very useful educational tool for people starting out with the Zaitsev system. It contains a wealth of original ideas, which makes it also a very useful source for preparation, even for tournaments of the highest caliber. From the foreword by seven-time Russian champion Peter Svidler. Former world champion Garry Kasparov once called the Zaitsev system a revelation. This book, it's a nice book. It's nicely laid out. A little heavier. I wouldn't call the annotations light. I'd say it's pretty much annotated, but not overly so. There are a lot of words in here. And looks like a pretty cool book. It was published in 2016, so the analysis is not going to be cutting edge or anything. Let's see. The Kasparov variation, 12A4. The Sochi variation, 12A3. The modern variation, 12D5. The Geller-Karpov variation, 12 Bishop C2. Then there are rare variations. The Saratov variation, for a way to avoid the repetition. Forward by Fabiano Caruana. It's one page. Forward by Peter Svidler. Introduction by Igor Zaitsev. I guess the Zaitsev that the book's named after, the variation's named after. This is kind of a neat book. I got it in a few days ago. I was thinking about doing a series of opening books. I've got about 4 or 5 handy that I haven't really done yet. There's one called the Archangelisk Maneuver. Anyway, that's book of the week. The Zaitsev system. It's a variation of the Rouleau Pez. A friend of mine was telling me it was used a lot in the Kasparov-Karpov matches, or one of them, or whatever. They played it. Okay. Anyway, that's book of the week, the Zaitsev system. Alexei Kuzmin, Kuzmin, published by New in Chess. Okay, now, next, I think I'm going to take a real quick break, come back, and play the next round. This guy's, I don't know, just first time I played him. I guess he hadn't played in the tournaments before. Yeah, I'm going to take a break, then come back, play at least one more round. All right. Oh, I may get to play Ruben. I'm number 13. He's number 12. No, I'm playing Tyler 75. I have a record of 9-0 against him. That's his move. Oh, yeah, that's right. White moves first. I'm forgetting my. I'm forgetting a lot. I'm forgetting a lot. I forgot that white moves first. This table's always kind of rocking. So. Question mark. G3 against the dragon. Okay, I've never studied anything but the Yugoslav. What if he did this? He'd have to play here. Take. Take. What if you do this? Push. Back here. Just thinking about some ideas. Take. Plays here. Here, capture, capture. Here. Kind of makes me want to do this. Something like that. Played that move a few times recently. Dragendorf. I don't want his knights coming to these squares. That way I can play this and this. Oh no, that's a long ways to go to win a pawn. It is a center pawn. Capture. He's got two different recaptures. After he recaptures, I play this move. Okay, so what if I play here and he plays here and attacks my queen? I take, he recaptures, I move here, and then he takes the knight. I haven't gotten anything out of that. I'm going to play there. Predict this. Predict the move. Here and then here. Play here. Capture, capture. Here. That wins something for him. Maybe here. Here. Man, it is cold. It's not as cold as it was last week, but it's still cold. don't like winter. Here or here? I kind of want to do it this way. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. This is getting to me. Check. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, I check. He goes in the corner. I take this poison pawn. Rook over. I have to either go there or here. It's a nice central square. Pushes again. Queen here, maybe. This pawn's hanging. Oh, what the heck? Auerbach said all tactics are based on double attacks. I read that in a book he wrote called That Needs to Be Book of the Week one week. I haven't seen that book in a while. It's got to be around here somewhere. Something about chess combinations, tactics. The theory of chess tactics. I can't remember the name of it. It's a little black book. This is dangerous. I do not advise that you do this at home. Okay. I could just grab my pawn and go home, which is actually what I better do. I don't think there's anything else I could do, is there? Rook over, queen here. Yep. Queen here. "26 minutes left in the tournament." This makes me want to kind of grab another pawn. Ah! Rook back. Bishop back. He goes there. I gotta go here or push this pawn. Committing a lot of sins here. Could go here. What happens if I go there? Oh, he's going to play knight here. Moving too fast. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. If he plays that, I could go there. Pick off a rook for a knight. I mean, for a bishop. Or there is another move. I don't want to mention some of these moves because sometimes some people listen in on my chat, on my broadcast, my stream. I've had them. There's one guy just blatantly told me he was listening to me while we were playing. You know, seems a little unfair and against the rules. I found a nice little two mover in a game I was playing the other day. I thought about saving that position as a screenshot, put it in a put it out there somewhere and say, hey, here's a tactic. Can you guess the tactic? I think he may actually have a problem here. Or not. Okay. Capture, capture, capture. Is that the way I want this to go down? No, I probably just want to do this. Because this knight's not going to move because of that. I got two really great bishops. This pawn could just walk right up the board. That is tempting. Put this here. Put this here and then push. That's a great square. This knight can go here. But after that, I don't really see what it can do. Maybe I'll go here. Look at these diagonals. He does have one good diagonal, but I don't have any pieces on that diagonal. "21 minutes and 48 seconds. I guess he's going into D5. Knight here, and then I got to trade. Could play here. Because here he's hitting that square. Play here. I'm ready to take that guy off. His rooks are a little uncoordinated. Yeah, had a better move. Nope. Simply here, knight here. Force the queen and the bishop. I didn't have a better move. I just thought I had a better move. He's going to play here, and I'm going to have to take it because he's hitting that, he's hitting that, he's hitting that. That's his best piece. So when he plays here, if I capture it, queen captures probably. Okay, for one, he might consider moving this first. Here, take. Yeah, he's going to have to move that first. Okay, I play here. He plays here. I take, queen takes. You know, I could play here. That blocks this diagonal. And stops his knight from coming in. And the only problem is it leaves this square and this square a little weak. But I don't see how he exploits those. Play here. If he pushes, I take it. What I really want is this piece, this pawn here and here, and then just start pushing them down the board. You know? This piece can go to here. So I get this guy here. This pawn. Right there. He comes in. I'm going to play this move. It blocks his bishop. It stops his knight. Even if it's only temporary. Because soon I'm going to be able to play this move. Come to here. I think now we play this move. Yeah. This is definitely a one in game. I'm going to take that with the queen. That's going to hang this pawn, though. Push, take. Bishop takes, queen takes. I guess I'm going to have to take with this pawn. Bishop here. Knight takes. That rook is not worth what this bishop's worth. I'll play here first. That way I can take with the queen. Maybe that's what I do. That way I can take here like this. Ugh. Look at that right there. He's going to win that pawn. He sure is going to win a pawn. Here, he takes here. Do I play here? Is that the right square? He found another diagonal. You can grab this with either piece. I think I'm moving here. I better start moving faster. In fact, I got to start moving a lot faster. I sure hope I don't miss anything else. Could play here. I'll have to get behind the pawn. Take. Push. Seriously? 'Another bishops of opposites. How stupid. I did not. Okay, I'm going to blame time pressure for that mistake, okay? Sorry. He's found a way out. The dude found a way out. Bravo. Mate in 2. That was classic. I can win this easily in my sleep. He says confidently. "11 minutes. I'm not taking any chances. Not after what happened earlier. I had to win that game on time. Can't believe I missed a mate in 2. do it that way? Where I play here and then here and then here. Play here, then check and queen. I studied these end games many moons ago. 7.5 minutes. Here. I can't stalemate him. Check. Can't go here. He can't go here. King here. Check. King here. Mate. Nope. He can come out here. I hate this. Check. He goes here. Queen takes check. He goes here. Okay. What if you play here? He plays here. You play here. Then you push. Then he goes back. He can't move the bishop. And he can't move. Oh, I got to start moving. I didn't realize I was that low on time. Wow. I almost flagged. That was under 10 seconds. I wasn't paying attention. Six minutes. Not enough time to play another game. I beat this guy 10 straight. 10 straight games. I couldn't believe I beat Schliemann 19 straight games. 10's kind of a magic number. Well, you know, they like Nakamura and those guys call it, they say you adopted somebody when you beat them 10 zip. You know? I think I can't play another game in 5 minutes. I'm only playing 3 games a night. Oh, well. Book of the week. Book of the week is The Zaitsev System by Alexei Kuzmin in the Ruy Lopez New in Chess 2016. Very cleanly, you know how they do their books. They all look really great. I couldn't even tell you what the Zaitsev is. It's just a way for me to learn a little bit about the Ruy. If I can find it again, I'm going to have another book as Book of the Week, my very first little Ruy Lopez book. The Zaitsev System in the Ruy Lopez by Kuzmin. Book of the Week this week. I had 3 games. I was lucky enough to win them all. And that's it for this week, I believe. We're down to 4 minutes. The tournament's ending in a minute. So I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Pause. And see you next week. Have a great week. Goodbye.